Good Thursday afternoon, everybody. This is Steve Monday, Chief Forecaster for Rowan County Weather. This video is being recorded just after 2 p.m. on Thursday, September 29th for context. And we're taking a look at the latest on Tropical Storm Ian. And Tropical Storm Ian is making its way over the Atlantic Ocean, and the storm will actually pivot out over the water for the next few hours and then start to make landfall once again right around Charleston, just south of Charleston, South Carolina, and the system will come back on shore, remaining a tropical storm through the middle portion of South Carolina and then becoming a tropical depression around the Hickory area as the center of circulation will pass between Hickory and Salisbury. That track continues to remain the same from earlier today, so no real changes to it there. And we'll take a look at the rainfall as this system is sped up, and we'll continue to see that occur. And the rain will actually arrive earlier in the day on Friday, but that gets it out of here earlier for the weekend. So we're not going to have as many days of rain as we expected, which is a good thing, but we're still going to get quite a bit of rain in a much shorter period of time. Let's go ahead and take a look at what the models are showing right now. So this is 5 a.m. Friday morning. Here you see Salisbury with the rain moving in from the southeast, moving in a counterclockwise motion. So it'll come in from southeast to northwest and continue to rotate around. This is now 8 a.m. Friday morning. So if you're heading out for your Friday morning commute to work or school, if they have it, there's been a lot of questions about school and if school's going to be in. Folks, I can tell you this. All I do is provide information to the school system when they ask for it. I have been in conversation with them. The decision comes from the district. It doesn't come from me, and we'll have to wait and see what they say about that. But we'll certainly continue. I'll find out when you do as well. So we'll continue to keep an eye and ear out for that. But this is 8 a.m. on Friday. And you can see moderate to rainfall starting to occur around the county. By 11 a.m. Friday, we'll see moderate to heavy rainfall occurring around the county. This is now 2 p.m. Friday, still seeing moderate to heavy rainfall and some very heavy rainfall at times. 5 p.m. on Friday, still seeing moderate to heavy rainfall going on. 8 p.m. on Friday. This is when that center of circulation is really starting to get close to us. And not only are we going to see a lot of heavy rain here, and the winds are going to be at their maximum as well. And we're talking about wind gusts in the 50s and 60s. And some models are even indicating around 64 miles an hour for wind gusts here in the county. So we'll continue to keep an eye on that. Now going on 11 p.m. Friday evening, still seeing a lot of heavy rainfall going on around the county in the area. This is now 2 a.m. Saturday morning. As we head to 5 a.m. Saturday morning, things are starting to really taper off and come to an end for us. Can still see some wraparound moisture going on, but this storm in the system really starts to move out. This you see 5 p.m. on Saturday evening, some isolated showers around the county from that wraparound moisture. 8 p.m. still seeing some stuff as we head into the overnight hours going into Sunday. You see things really start to stay to the north of us, really, with a few occasional isolated showers on Sunday afternoon and into the Sunday evening. But again, most of the rainfall is going to come through tomorrow and into the late night hours of Friday and into the overnight, early morning hours of Saturday. We're going to see quite a bit of rainfall during that time. That's a very short period of time. So tropical moisture associated with Ian will bring the potential for a flood and heavy rainfall threat. Gusty winds are forecasted to enter the area ahead of the storm beginning today. You've already seen some gusty winds out there today. The strongest gusts are going to come on Friday, and we'll have more on that in just a moment. To give you an idea of the strongest winds we've had so far here at the Weather Center today, 20 miles per hour, and we're talking about gusts potentially 3 times that tomorrow evening around the county in the area. So the gusts you've been dealing with today and you've been seeing, you can expect that they're going to be about 3 times stronger, possibly, with this system based on the model data. And that model data has been very consistent all day with the short range models of what we can expect from this. So we've got thunderstorm threats here. No real thunderstorm concerns here, but the threats are going to be as equal to what you could see for severe thunderstorms without the thunder and the hail and the lightning. So tornado threat, that's low for us, almost 0. The main threat is out toward the coast in terms of the chance for severe weather and tornadoes out there. The damaging wind threat is moderate to high for us, and we'll talk about those gusts more in just a moment. But again, that's the big concern. And then the other threat for us is the flooding at a very high level. All that rain in a very short period of time really raises a lot of concern for us. You can have weakened root systems from the saturated soil in the ground. All that wind consistently putting pressure on trees can bring them down on power lines, knocking out power. You're going to see localized flooding in the normal trouble spots around the county in the area, also along rivers and lakes and streams. You can see flooding there as well because the water or the ground's not going to be able to keep up with the amount of water that's coming out of the sky. In terms of what we're looking at for rainfall totals, around 3 to 5 inches of rainfall likely around the county and most of the area. We've seen the rainfall totals out toward the mountains really start to come down a little bit because that track has consistently stayed closer to us so far today. So we'll continue to keep an eye on that. But again, right through our area, 3 to 5 inches is likely. And then for the winds, again, looking at gusts of around 50 to 60 miles an hour. This is 8 p.m. tomorrow night. And when you look in that Rowan County area there, which we're right in the middle of that kind of a brownish orange color there in the center of the image, there are some models indicating we could see gusts as high as 64 miles an hour around 8 p.m. tomorrow evening. So when that center of circulation is getting closer and closer to the county and the area. So we'll continue to keep an eye on it and keep you updated. I'll have another update on this later this afternoon into the early evening hours, and we'll probably provide one more for you this evening as well. But for now, just continue to stay weather aware. Follow Rowan County Weather. We'll keep you updated. Again, as soon as I hear something from the schools, you'll probably be hearing the same thing that I hear around the same time, because again, that decision comes from the district. They've gotten information from me. I've been on calls with them. It's their call to make, and we'll certainly wait to hear what they have to say. As always, thank you for following Rowan County Weather, and enjoy your Thursday, everybody.